Good evening and welcome to Spirit Island Saturday. I am one of your hosts, John, and I am joined tonight by Seamus.
It's Sunday, and hello.
Spirit Island Early Sunday. We are going to play some Spirit Island for you tonight. Spirit Island is made by Handelabra Games, and we believe in being as inclusive as possible, including civil rights for everyone, Black Lives Matter, and trans rights. Anyone working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated, so be excellent to one another. So, Seamus, what would you like to play?
Spirit Island?
Spirit Island. Actually, you know what? I think I turned off my branch and claw for the other stream and I didn't turn it back on. So, yeah, let me just fix that 1 second. I'm going to make the screen go black and tell Steam that I have this DLC. And we should be back with Branch and Claw. Do you want to do random or do you want to make choices?
Matrices.
Okay. 2 boards and spirits. Random adversary. Suggest Sweden.
Didn't we play Sweden the last time?
Yeah, probably did. Been a while since France, maybe?
Yeah, that's good.
How difficult? And or scenario.
Let's try level 3.
Level 3. So we get an extra town. Extra towns. Hey, extra towns. Help us lose. And Slave Rebellion will be a thing. I don't know if I've done too many scenarios with France. Could be something different.
Yeah.
We could go for a classic scenario like Rituals of Terror or Dahan Insurrection.
Yeah, whatever you like.
Let's do Rituals of Terror. I feel like it's been a while.
Okay.
So that is a thing. And then we can choose our spirits. I think I'm going to
stay with. Go ahead.
I'm going to take Sharp Fangs. So if you want to pick one of those.
I'll take Murder Bird.
All right. We have Lightning, Bird, Sharp Fangs, Rituals of Terror, and France 3. I'm pretty sure we never played this combination.
Yeah, we didn't play Rituals of Terror that much.
And I have animations turned off, so I'm going to turn those on. And let's choose a playmat. Let's choose the Alternate Water, another Kickstarter exclusive. Not Kickstarter, but Indiegogo exclusive one. And I should make sure I can see the chat. Hey, Def McCuff, welcome. All right, this is me adding to a land with beasts. I'm going to go to this D3, I think, maybe. No, A1. You'll be able to see D3 soon enough, so.
Yeah.
They explore the sands. So France will be adding extra explorers, but not in the initial explorer. And we have that rule. We have the bonus town builds rule, and that's just a setup thing. So, and 8 towns before we lose. All right, okay. Go ahead with your growth. We're doing screen sharing tonight instead of the multiplayer, which is in development because this stream is less about bug hunting than about playing. But we'll get there.
She wants to undo that and go. Oh, more energy.
More. All right.
That'll prevent a city build.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to gain a power card and see if I get something helpful. Disorienting landscape is kind of helpful. Steam vents potentially as well. Range 2 from a sacred site. That is annoying for me, but the elements are fine. And except I can't play that. I guess if I take the animal, I can play that and still get Prey in the Builders to happen. So I'm going to do this. And I need to make a sacred site. So I'll make it here. And that lets me move stuff and block this build with Disorienting Landscape. Lightning go fast.
Lightning done.
All right. This is a push. So push that just into this place, I guess. And gather beast. And bring me. I guess I'm not going to be the jungle, but I can get in the jungle next turn. I don't need to be this turn. And I'm fine to leave the beastie there. Let's bring more beasts. They build only 2 towns. But lots of explorers appear.
Okay. Do you want Lightning Spoon this turn?
I could use it. Yeah, it would be helpful. Terrifying Chase would stop a city build, so that's pretty handy.
Okay. Wow. Bad elements for me. Actually, I can't give you Lightning's Boon. I have to take care of 2 ravages in places where I have
Sure.
presence. That. And that.
I will manage.
I do apologize.
That's all right. Your faithful beast will forgive you.
And by
Yeah,
forgive you mean troll the face off?
yeah, exactly. So I can take care of this with my damage anyways. And that's a later problem, I guess. But let's see what the power is. Inflame the fires is nice. Elements, really good elements for me. Rights of the Land Rejection is also very good for stopping builds. I could also defend 4. And then use my ability here. Well, I can't do both because I can't play enough cards. Well, I could if I take the plant. Yeah, it doesn't work because these don't have any of my elements.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take that. The other cards are good, but I'm going to take that. We're going to add presence to a jungle. I mean, I could get into a jungle. I don't have to be in a jungle. Actually, yeah, I'm going to add presence here. Here? What am I going to play? If I want, yeah, if I take plant here, it lets me play Terrifying Chase, which solves this with that. So I think that's probably worthwhile. And we're going to make him a beast. Alright, so Ranging Hunt kills all them. And Terrifying Chase scares away all of these, and we strafe the city. So there's still this land, but deal with that later. Or not. We'll see what happens.
And the hand will take care of the rest of that problem.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Alright, I'm going to push beasts to places where they might help. And I'm going to go to the jungle. Because I want to be in the jungle. In general. Too many towns. And they explore the jungle. Interesting.
Oh, we don't have events on.
Oh, yeah. I guess I had turned them off. So we got command beasts. All right. That's fine. We still get Slave Rebellion, I believe. On the right turn.
Okay.
We'll go with it. So actually, I think I'm just going to let that blight, and I'm going to stop this build. I think. Well, I don't have to let it blight, actually. I can strafe the city and kill the town. So maybe I'll do that. But here, I'm just going to send these all into this mountain. It's been a while since we had command beasts.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You have lightning's boom this turn.
Sure. Okay. I think if I gain a power card, yeah, I can potentially play it. If it has animal. If not, then I have another card. Hey, look, lots of cards with my elements. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I like joint hunt for this land here. Because that means we can kill the city. So I guess there's also this to just destroy destroy a town. But I want to get a Dahan there, so I like this better. So we're gonna convert this into a beast. Actually, we're gonna get 3 damage there. Yeah, and then the 1 damage, and the Dahan does the job, so perfect. Let's get presence into that jungle. So I want to play that, and then one of these. I guess we can block a bonus town. So why not? All right.
Okay, so giving you lightning's boom.
I accept. Looks like you've got a cascade on your board.
Yep, I do. But there wasn't something I could do to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle, I have town destruction. Actually, I'm just bring one of those anyway.
Yeah, if you bring 2 Dahan in there, they do kill the town.
Sorry, Tahan.
It's a noble cause. Maybe they get defend from the event that won't happen.
Or the fear card.
Or the fear card. That's true. Fear card could say something that could help. All right. So yeah, we are going to do this. And then send the beasties over here. I think that mountain is just gonna be what it's
a
gonna be.
bad place.
Yeah.
We will deal with it later.
And I'm not gonna move. I'm going to choose this. Gather this Dahan, who does 1 damage and will kill the city. And here I can destroy an explorer here. Cool. And I don't think we need command beasts, so we could get another fear card. I don't know that it's super necessary. What do you think? It would potentially stop Blight or Cascade because of like removing inland explorers or whatever is a thing, but
I don't think it's that good for tower level 1.
that's true. Sure. We can wait until we get a more impactful. Actually, no, we don't get fear cards.
Oh, yeah.
We're playing scenario. We forgot.
Oops.
We have to do this thing.
Okay, so we have to get our presence into the same land.
Yes.
Do we need Dahan in there as well?
Yeah, there need to be 3 Dahan per player.
Oops.
That's all right. We'll start thinking about how we win the game now. We obviously one of the middle lands here is probably the best, so maybe we'll figure that. I can easily move with my stuff, so
That's true.
all right. I don't think we're doing anything about it right now, but we'll start thinking about that. All right. I guess we are right. We're cascading, which is why it's asking. I think. Well, we get another fear card that we don't get. Blight, Cascade. Where do we want to get to go?
Into the wetlands.
Okay. And they only build a single town. They don't actually explore this.
Yay!
All right, we're adding blight or town. I guess it's a town in number 4 here. Then that land stays empty.
Yep.
And which one do you want to have a town?
Push in full.
No slow phase for us.
Yay! I'm on my claim.
I'm going to grab another beer. Beer bag.
Okay. Oh, that's just too good. Okay. You have 4 energy.
Yeah, I guess all these fear cards we're collecting are going to be level 2, right? As Tiziel points out.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Okay. What do I want to do? Make lots of growling sounds. I want to do damage to these guys, which means I need to make sure I have elements. How many free cards do I have? Almost none. If I reclaim, I don't have energy to play 3 cards, unless I manage to get a free one. But I think that might be okay. I just need to make sure to be able to do 2 damage here, which I should be able to do by putting presence and converting. And maybe also stop a build with Prey on the Builders, depending on what my power gain is. All right. Give me a good free card. Nope. Well, I'll take the free card because it's the only one I can play, and I'll play it. It's kind of my situation. I mean, I could take the plus energy, but then it doesn't really... This does something. Does it? Gather up to 2 Dahan. Actually, yeah, we want Dahan movement cards anyways, right? So...
Yep.
That has some help. And let's play this here. That actually does need a sacred site. So actually, I can use it. Oh, I need to convert. How can I do that? Can I do that? I would need to play this. And then one other card. Okay. I can make a sacred site here. I think. So what I can do is convert this to a beast. Use my ranging hunt here. Move that presence there. Use Prey in the Builders here. I get a sacred site. Then I can use Promise of Protection.
Okay.
Hooray for logic.
Overly complex.
Mm-hmm. Should work. And we also have Command Beasts, so I can also send the beasts around however I want and do stuff, but...
Hey, do you want to do that first?
Sure. I don't think we need Command Beasts. But I'm going to do this and gather this guy. Kill the town. Move a beast in here. Sure, why not both? We're going to... Actually, that is Blight, which is annoying for me. But they're not building anyway. And we're probably going to... Actually, we could make our ritual site right here now that I'm here. So I'll gather up to 2 Dahan. The ones that I can see that aren't killing that guy. Well, maybe one of these. Okay. I'm going to use that in the slow.
I'm just going to push guys out of the wetlands there, but actually you're right. That is better off being on the surface.
Hey, Slave Rebellion happens.
Hey.
Cool, so we can actually destroy this town, because there's Dahan there. And, yeah, actually, good job you didn't do that, because now these guys kill this town.
Yep.
And convert into a Dahan, which is what we need for the scenario.
Yeah, we need to get one less down into that stands as well.
Yeah. Town party. They explore the jungle again. All right, here they can add a town to A3, because that's more near the action. And where do you...
D2.
Okay.
Hey.
We get a fear. Collecting fear cards that we can't use. But we're working on it. I just wanted to check how this all works. Again, it's been a little while. 1 presence-free spirit, check 3 Dahan per player, halfway. Spend 3 energy total and destroy 3 presence total. So yeah, we need to have 3 presence total, which we do. Earn the exterior level is all earned for your cards. Push all Dahan. Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was one presence per player, but not 3 total.
Yeah, it's just 3
Okay.
for whatever reason. And interesting. I would love for this to not build at all, so actually I'm going to do that. And kill an explorer here. Actually, hang on a second. I could use disorienting landscape there instead. Yeah, let's go back. Because I can tune to the jungle one of these guys, and then I can frenzy assault here, and they don't ravage here at all.
Okay.
Just thought of that. All right.
Actually, go back and do it the other way around. You'll actually clear out the jungle entirely, and then just kill one of the guys in the sands, and the Dahan will finish them off next turn.
Oh, that's true. Right,
Very
we
much.
don't have an event. I'm always thinking could be an event where we need to make sure to
Yep.
kill all the explorers. The problem is I can't use this here, so I'm not sure why you were
it's
thinking.
all from the jungle.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that.
Otherwise, I would have done that to begin with. There's no undo in Logic Dolphin games. Also, hi, Logic Dolphin. Yeah, that's one thing with the multiplayer in development. There's no undo right now, but there will be.
So I want to check this. That really couldn't be. Which would not be enough to do that, so I'm playing that.
Lightning's
let's do
Boon.
this then. Yes. Okay.
All right. So I can get to reclaim 1 or 2 energy, which actually I need 2 energy unless I take the energy plus thing. Well, I guess I could reclaim a cost 0. What's happening in D4? Is it just going to happen, I guess?
I will throw what I can at it, and then, it'll blight.
I guess you can destroy 2 towns, and so there's 6 damage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I was going to play this. If you give me Boon, I could strafe the city.
Well, yeah, there's not much point in me taking Boon. I've got everything faster already.
If I can strafe the city and bring Dahan, and probably get another 2 damage in there, I think it's probably all right.
Okay.
So I need to... I mean, I can gain a power card for the 1 energy I would need. Yeah, because I want to reclaim 1. I want to reclaim 1, and I want to... That's where my presence is going. 2 energy is enough, because that's free. Play that, I play Disorienting, and I play the Strife, which lets me add Disease and Strife to that land. Sure. And we bring in some more Dahan from neighboring countries, neighboring lands, that is.
Okay.
All right, so let's gain a power card. Oh, each Dahan deals 1 damage or push 3. I like that. I also like adding beasts. But I think this is pretty handy. Let's add this. Where do we want? We probably want to be in one of these jungles. Can always convert it if it becomes in danger. That, and that. Yeah, I'm only going to have 1 damage there. So I think we don't get away with not blighting, but the Dahan will survive because they're going to have 4 health. So they'll still kill the guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're going to have so many fear cards.
Yep. Actually, right now, one of the hardest things is probably going to be the energy. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah.
I'm going to say.
Oh, I have a +3 energy, and you also have a +3 energy, so we can just use that, right, when we know we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I guess no events. Safe for him to go there. And here, let's add disease and strife. Gather up to 2 Dahan.
Take them both out of the jungle.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, all right. That's fine. There's going to be a lot in there, I guess. So now the result of this ravage is no Dahan dead, blight, and destroying the city and explorer. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So where should I ranging hunt? Actually, I guess I could have converted this to a beast and then a ranging hunt here to stop a city being built. Is that worth rewinding for? Probably. All right.
Okay.
Or destroying 2 explorers to stop 2 towns being built. Also, I'm going to go back. Actually, we also have command beasts, so then we could probably you do even more. I do have to be careful about not destroying all my presents, but all right, I will just repeat what you did. All right, strife. Actually, with command beasts, we could prevent this ravage totally.
Okay.
By putting a couple beasts in there, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we do that? We can do damage here. That stops an extra town, right? So that's worthwhile. This is probably fear.
Okay.
This, yeah, I'll send him in here. But I'll stay there. These, I want to send these beasts in here. Oh, and I can move presents. Would we rather be in here? I guess
That's
there's more.
okay.
There's more Dahan over there, but there's no blight here right now, which is nicer.
Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead.
All right. And here, just send this guy more towards the coast. And now I can ranging hunt. I'm actually not even going to gather. And now this is no, yeah, 1 damage and they get destroyed. And I could send beasts. Yeah, the more beasts in here, the better in this land here. And I will not move my presence though. All right. And you going to save Purifying Flame or remove Blight or? I guess there's no need to use it now. So.
Yeah. Don't do best
Unless.
to do that.
Yeah, because we're not adding Blight, I think, now. If we were going to add Blight, then we could prevent Blighted Island, but I think we're okay. 4 fear cards. I've never actually gone, like, there's probably, you can, like, get the entire deck, right, and earn it at once, if you want it. Yep. It's pretty difficult to do, but especially with Branching Claw, adding more fear cards. Wetlands. For the first time.
Yeah.
Let's add a town in here. Where would you like to add a town? Maybe D3 since that's got Blight. Yeah. Frenzy's ears perked up. And you've got Purifying Flame, and that's all.
Yep. You got one of those guys.
Cool. Looks like you probably want to reclaim.
I don't know. I think I could go for play 4 cards this turn.
Well, now you can. Hey, look, fast strife for you.
Yeah, but I want the fire more. I think it's going to be Poison Dew.
Do the do.
Okay. Ravaging in the jungles.
Yep. So I can probably do a lot of damage in A3 with my power. And I think we could do the ritual if we wanted to. We just have to get move Dahan into D4, and between Harbingers and Veil the Night's Hunt, that's easy.
Okay. I've already got Harbingers out. I want Shadow Homesteads. Oh, well, that's going to be difficult. Can you get the MG for this one?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I will play that.
Okay. Yeah, because I can do... Sorry.
And remind me, I have to get the MG for the next one.
Sure. That's fine. I mean, we both have a +3 energy thing we can click on, so. And I can add presence to get another energy. How much did presence destroy? 3 total. I'm going to put presence in this jungle anyway. Don't have... Yeah, I have this too. So I was going to play... I don't have to play Veiled Knight's Hunt necessarily. Well, if we wanted to go fast, we do. But this is fast. And it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, that's better. Free is better.
Ooh, we have to be careful about how many cities get built at the moment.
Cities? You mean towns?
Sorry, towns.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get a bunch of fear cards, which are probably going to be like remove a lot of explorers. So I'm not... I think that's probably okay. And you're stopping this one?
No, I'm stopping the 2 in D3.
Right. Well, you're stopping some anyways.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be useful. And I guess I don't need any of these particularly.
Oh, the other line, that's only going to produce one anyway. You're right, I may be doing D1.
Actually, this is really good because we can... They move to as evenly as possible, so we can... They're going to have enough Dahan in here after the ritual that Veil the Knight's Hunt will actually do a decent amount of damage there.
Okay.
They'll have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they'll have 2 Dahan here. Just 2 damage.
I can kill the town.
Yeah, and I can kill the city with my innate, so... And I don't even have to convert a presence, which is probably good because I'm running out of presence. So I think that's probably all right. So let's do our fear cards, because maybe that changes everything, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to Promises of Protection. And bring... Well, actually, yeah. If I bring this guy from the mountain and one of these, then you can push those last 2.
The other 2, yep.
Because I think we want them in D2. Do we? I don't know. Are you defending that land, or... I
Yes,
guess
I am.
And the fear card might help too, so... Defend in all coastal lands or something. Perform the Ritual of Terror. Is it okay if you lose 2 presents and I lose 1?
Yep.
Okay. I know you won't have range, actually. Do you want to put your defend in first, or are you defending this?
Oh, right, yes. No, I'm defending the big one.
Yeah, so maybe pop your resilience in while you still have a sacred site. And do you still need to, like... Do you want to, like, Thundering Destruction there? Just in case?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And go to Ritual of Terror.
Now we'll do the Ritual of Terror. I think. Yeah, I don't think we need to do any of these first. And my energy was paid automatically. Hey, look, in each line with Dahan, defend 1, plus an additional 1 per Dahan. You can make them not ravage at all.
Okay.
D6.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I mean... Actually, we are going to have... defend 2 there. There's going to be defend 2. And if you kill a town...
2, and I'm going to kill a town.
Yeah. And this is going to have defend 3, and I'm going to kill a city. So we don't skip ravages, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think we're okay with that. Skip the next Explorer. Okay.
Okay.
Gather 1 into a land with town city, or gather 1 into a land with city. All right, so we can actually stop some builds, some town builds
Okay.
and stuff.
Actually, take the town from D3 into D2.
Okay. And yeah, then I can take the D1 guy, and then you can kill both of these with poison dew.
Yep.
Okay. That's still enough to defend. Defend.
Uh,
Yeah, still enough.
yes, because you're also going to get another Tahan anyway.
All right. We performed the ritual.
Yay!
And now, yeah, bonus defense happening.
Oh wait, I'm out of air.
Oh, yeah, you don't get
Right.
to do the do. Oh, well.
Okay.
I think we can. Well, this guy. I guess that guy's just dying then. Oh, well. I don't think we can go back far enough to change anything important. I guess we could have moved a town from this land into here.
Yeah.
And actually, that would have been okay. Right? Yeah, that would have been okay. Gather this town. We can still do that to prevent the city being built. We'll check the town math before we continue. Make sure we don't lose in the build step. There's no escalation because of the fear card. So, a town dies here. That's 5. We can make 2 towns die here if we need. That's 7. 2 towns die here. That's 9 towns available. And they build 2 towns here.
They don't build it. They don't build anything there.
Oh, they don't build. Here they build a city and a town. So they, one town.
Building.
1, 2, 3,
John?
4. Sorry.
It
Yeah.
tells you when they build. You don't have to count.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. So they build 4. So we're totally fine, I think.
Yeah.
So ranging hunt. May as well gather this beastie. So that is all taken care of now. And I still have Veil the Night's Hunt. To actually, we could finish off D2 if we wanted, I think. Or stop this build. Yeah, stopping that build is probably...
Stopping the build is probably better.
Yeah. Or move to Han, but I think stopping the build is probably pretty good. So let's send beasties into places where they need to be, which is here. And I don't need to be in that jungle. So, yeah, I actually want Pact of the Joint Hunt to happen there. I guess that works better with that, but we want those to Han there for the Ravage, so yeah. Stop that build. Cool. And we don't have to kill both towns, I think, so city, yeah.
Towns are fairly easy for me to kill.
Mm-hmm. But we will kill them if it's that or an explorer. Yeah, logic. I was not looking at the thing on the screen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now you have slow powers. And they
Does
don't
not compute. What do I do?
Yeah, so they don't explore, but we get a double whammy next turn.
Wetlands or jungle with lots of explorers.
A2. I mean, lots.
Yeah.
There's 2, but that means I can kill it.
More than anywhere else.
I can kill it in the next turn. Though I guess there's no other
Okay.
place. Actually, hang on. Well, yeah, Pack the Joint Hunt doesn't do enough there. I guess we just start making a place for the next thing.
Yeah.
There's no other place. That just does 2 damage to little effect, right? So, um,
Um,
I mean, this
actually, teeth. Sorry, mate, can I just read Pact of the Joint Hunt?
it has to be one of their lands.
Oh wait, yeah. So we need presence.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah,
I think
that's
this
not
just
going to do anything with the damage,
it's pretty much moved.
unless
Sorry.
unless unless we wind back and I poisoned you somewhere else.
Right, because I could kill the two explorers there, and you may as well kill an
Yeah.
explorer somewhere else if it matters.
Um, and what would be useful? Killing that. Oh wait, no, I don't. I just arranged that. Kill that guy in there.
Sure.
Because that just makes that slightly easier for us to take on next turn. Okay.
Yeah, so I can either destroy the A2 or maybe I get a defend card, so we'll see.
I'm just going to check my board. That goes up to 3 energy. Guess it's going to be 1 and 3 energy so I can play my cards. You have Lightning Spoon this turn.
Okay. And I have a Reclaim 1, so I can get something. Actually, I could just strafe this guy then. With Inflame the Fires. That works.
Okay.
So I think I take presence from here and gain a power card then. So I can play all of them. Because I'm playing if I take a free power card, I can do that. So let's see what I get. Savage Mob Beasts. That's 2 damage pretty reliably for me, but there's also Tormenting Rotflies. Or Call to Trade. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this for the elements mainly.
Yeah.
And it's lots of fear to get more cards we don't get. Where's my presence going? Into a jungle, probably. I mean, I still am keeping this one here. For sentimental reasons, I guess. Yeah, I'll just put it into this jungle. I don't need a sacred site. I do need a sacred site. Okay, I guess I need a sacred site. Oh, I didn't take a free power. Remember, I was supposed to take a free power.
Oops.
This is why we're not using the multiplayer. there is a free one. Okay, I'm taking it. Literally, take the free power. Make a sacred site. Yeah, it's could be there, but better to be here. All right, and I get full on both of my innates. Cool.
Yay!
Actually, that means I could just frenzied assault that place, but may as well strafe the city.
Have a lightning spoon.
Unless we think we can deal with A5 as well, but...
So I can do 1 damage to each of them. Purifying Flame
Yeah, there's no blight
isn't going to
there.
do anything good. That is taking out that town there, so that doesn't. But if you think you can do 4 damage in there,
I can do 1 and 1. And then I could
well, we can.
frenzy assault there as well. So yeah, Raging
Okay.
Storm into A5, and then I can finish it off. Because right now there's no build, so we don't know, right?
Yeah. I was kind of hoping to keep Raging Storm for the slow phase, so
Right.
after they do a massive amount of exploring, it's sort of, no, that land doesn't get explored.
Oh, also I have this 2 damage.
Okay.
So I have. Oh, I can't reach that one, but I can reach. What I can do is this. Uh,
Did he?
oh right, was I gonna? Oh, actually, you know what? What was I gonna? Yeah, okay. I'm thinking wrong. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't reach that one with Inflame the Fires.
And
Uh,
Raging Hunt you can do into there.
into here? Yeah, but it's only
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, but then you can Frenzied Assault afterwards.
Oh, right. Right. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Cool. And let's just send a beast back here. Right. More fear. Kill everything. And yeah, I wouldn't be able to do enough on my own without Raging Storm. So,
Yeah.
all right.
And
Yeah.
believe it was.
Yeah, that deals with that, and then there's no Ravage is dealt with.
Yep. And that Purifying Flame then is.
You can just wait and see where they go.
Yeah.
All right. Because we get double explore.
They explore the mountains.
Well, we're getting, I assume, a town here, not a cascade.
Yes, please.
And the same thing, a town there. They continue to explore.
Oh, wow. Mountains, jungles, and sands.
Yeah. That's I mean, at least it's not wetlands. And they didn't explore where I had a wilds.
And another command beast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Purifying Flame can prevent that city build.
Oh, you'll have Raging
Okay.
Storm for the next fast phase.
Yep.
This can be 2 damage right here. And I could Terrifying Chase these 2 guys away into the only safe place, which is wetlands.
No, into the Mountain 5.
Oh, right. Sure.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm not going to have the engine next turn for Raging Storm.
Oh, yeah, you won't.
Yeah, so.
Wetlands.
Yeah.
And I can only do this in a land with no blight. So I guess I'll do it here. Time for us to do the ritual again. We have 3 more fear cards.
Actually, you are correct. We can do the ritual in the fast phase. There's no city. Oh, there's one city. I destroy that city. I would need a 0-cost card with fire.
Land of Haunts and Embers.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And we definitely going to need Harbingers. But the problem is actually, I can get presence into the land we need. Which I think is going to be A4.
One more fire. Okay, so I only have 1 energy for the
Okay.
for the thing.
So I don't have any cards, and I don't have any energy to reclaim. Awkward. I guess I'm gaining 3 energy and reclaiming. Because I need to be able to move to Han, which I can with a couple of my cards. So let's do that. I get a power card too. May use 1 slow powers if they're fast. Amazing. I'm going to take the free card. All right, gather up to 2, push up to 3. I also need to. I have my Dahan, my beast movement, so I can use that here to get my presence into here.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do any damage. I guess I could use it here, but then I need. Actually, I'll need 1 presence there, right?
Yep.
So that could work. If we want to, I could just do a damage there. I guess once we do the ritual, we just win because there's no cities because you blow up the city.
Yep.
So it doesn't super matter anything else what I do. Okay. Well, let's just take... What's that one that moves to Han?
0 cost. Oh, you can afford 1 cost, so can't afford anything more.
Right. Let's take a card that has fire on it. Okay.
Okay, so I got city. Why aren't we getting the option to... Oh, we don't have the...
We don't have a land. We have to make a land. Is there a land we can get 6 to Han in? Yes. There aren't 6 to Han next to that land. I don't know that we can get 6 in there.
Yeah, there's no more.
Hang on, I can probably play Terrifying Chase instead of Pact of the Joint Hunt to move 2 to Han instead of 1. Let's move these 2. Veil of the Night's Hunt moves these 2. Harbingers moves those 2. And then Protection, yeah.
One more.
Yeah, I think it's because we need a 2-step and we don't have that. I don't, unless Veil of the Night's Hunt here. Like, is this enough having them next door? Here? Come here. It might be enough. Then Harbingers 2. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's enough. And I need Lightning's Boon. So, Promises of Protection. These Pact of the Joint Hunt murders them. Oh, hang on. What did I click? Oh, I'm not in the land yet. Okay, I clicked you for that. Now there are 6 Dahan. But there's not enough presents. So we need to ranging hunt. I just need 1 presence, right?
Yeah, but you might as well kill as much stuff on your way passes.
And unfortunately, Frenzied Assault doesn't do a whole lot. But hey, we can get a Fear. You want to poison dew these guys?
Sure.
Why not? But we don't need to blight the island with Lens of Haunts and Embers.
Oh, actually, we really don't want to blight the head of the land before the members, just in case it takes off 3 presents.
Yeah, we could have done more with Command Beasts, but I think we're good to perform the ritual.
Yep.
Victory! We don't even get the Fear cards. Nice.
Ooh, nicely played.
All right, we should play a game with events now.
We should.
Oh, I didn't check our score. Hang on. 71 points. 50 points from difficulty. And we ended up with 1 more Dahan. Did we make Dahan? I guess we did from Slave Rebellion. So
Yes.
Brandenburg, Prussia. All right. Events. Activate. Do you want to try to do a fear game against Prussia and to try to outrace Prussia somehow with fear?
Oh, okay.
I'll take
You
Bringer.
want to take Bring It, and I'll take Ocean.
Cool.
Because, what more Fury combo is there?
All right. Are we happy with this board layout?
The only thing I would say is swap us,
Yeah.
because I'm slightly better off on D.
It's nice for Ocean to get onto
Definitely.
board D. Yeah. All right. Fear time. The scary ocean. All right. Choose your land. Oh, there's one with a town on it already.
No.
So Prussia does not have any ongoing effects besides escalation. It's all setup changes.
Most of which is taking
Yeah.
Invader cards out.
Yeah, they start with a stage 3 card on level 6. So, yeah, remove all stage 1
Oh,
cards.
something.
3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3.
Okay.
And there are 12 fear cards instead of 9. So, yeah, no rest for the wicked. And that was the worst pull because you can't actually stop anything with Call of the Deeps. Literally, you can stop a build on the inland, but you can't drown anyone. That's annoying.
Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. What am I going to do? I don't have any convenient land with lots of Dahan. Actually, that board isn't great for me because there's no Dahan next to my land. Oh well. To go for an early call in Midnight's Dreams. We have a city happening here.
There's a city happening on A3 as well.
Yeah. This one has blight already, so I'm probably more concerned about that. I could Predatory Nightmares that. And start. Actually, I can't Predatory Nightmares that, can I? I'll Predatory Nightmares where I am, I guess. I'm not close enough.
Well, you...
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
get
wait.
set up to be able to defend this, I think. So at least there won't be a cascade. And they're not going into that one, so. Alright. And we actually get fear cards this game.
Well, that's around the town. That's the fear.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
still stop a build with that, so. Alright.
Yep.
I mean, you are drowning the town already. If you're playing this to drown a town, you already have
Yep.
your innate. I don't know if you want that.
Oh, yes.
Because they're not building in D. Yeah, then I can push this guy out of here. The town.
Okay.
And I can use... that means I can use Predatory Nightmares on an Explorer or on this. Well, not this, but... I don't know. Also, I could Predatory Nightmares that guy, but whatever. I don't know if I don't know. Also push up to 2 Dahan. Yeah, I'll use it right here. Yeah, using it here is good because I can make this be my Called Midnight Dream place. All right. So, okay.
Oh, sorry. Used to going first.
Yeah.
Besides, is it really Spirit Island Saturdays if I don't steal your mess at least once?
It's true. All right, I'm going to reveal the fear card. May push up to 2 from an inland land. That would be nice. I don't think we're getting it. I could get 1 fear. We're not getting that much fear, right? You're getting 1, so yeah. I'm just going to bring these to Han from here. Going to make it to Han party. All right, now you may go.
So I'm stopping that build. And then...
Coastal lands on turn 1. Exciting. Now you want Call of the Deeps. I guess it wouldn't change too much. All right.
Have a title boon.
Okay. Oh yeah, actually, I don't want to push these to Han, but I do want to push this guy. I don't even want to push that guy. Because I can defend it next turn. I don't know what I'm planning. Actually,
I believe it was pushing
yeah.
the guy out of...
I'm going to leave him and I'm going to defend that. What I'm going to do is push this guy here. Okay. Well, actually not, because between Predatory Nightmares and Ocean Breaks the Shore, we can clean out that land entirely. So I'm going to send this guy into this jungle, and it's just going to be... Well, actually, it's going to be bad, but may as well not be super bad. And these Dahan are going to come this way.
So they can join the Dahan party.
Yeah. I don't care about killing that guy. Because actually we can remove the Explorer if we want. Actually, we're gonna have remove Explorers from interior lands, which won't really make any difference. So I'm going to send these 2 guys into your ocean for you. Have an energy.
Woohoo! And then I'm going Pollution breaks the shore. No energy.
All right. So right now, 6 blight. That's going to be stopped. So yeah, but the other ones aren't, I guess. Unless actually you could stop this.
I'll
You could
be stopping the jungle on my board.
yeah. So and then the coastal jungles are going to go again, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. I won't have the earth to do that.
See, I think it's not Midnight Streams this turn. Unless I don't need it this turn. I can gain a power card, I think. So
I will be gaining a power card as well.
Take some Forget Fodder. Add Disease in the slow phase to Jungle or Sands. Gather up to 3 to Han. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's just make a Sacred Site here. Actually, am I gonna... Next turn, I might reclaim 1. So actually, let's not put it there. Let's go more into your board. So I'll defend this with my defend 2. Hopefully that's enough. There's an event. Oh man, well, look at all these cards you got that I want. Rude.
Particularly as these aren't great for me.
Oh, Twilight Fog is great for you. What do you mean? Twilight Fog solves A2, right? Because it adds Strife into A2. If you want to play it, I guess. You could play your other card, but...
If I play my other card, then I solve A1.
Sure. Yeah, I guess next turn you could just Grasping Tide A2 as well, so... Cool.
I'm not sure I have some praise for Ocean Breaks the Shore, though.
You could have put presence in D1 instead of A2.
D1 instead of A2.
D1's going to have a town.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. I will make them scared. And that is for the slow phase.
First blue card.
First in an event. Add a town to a land with towns or explore. Cool. Well, it may as well be one of these coastal bad times.
Mm-hmm.
And D2, or is that too much?
That's too much.
Well, there's no good option.
1 second. Is on each border town to land with
Actually, we could put
There isn't.
disease onto D2 if we put it there. Oh no, sands are mountains. Right. So it wouldn't.
Um, put it into.
The sands here, I guess, maybe? Or.
Uh, actually, yes. Slightly easier for me to get bands.
Okay. Those Dahan were dead anyway, so. And we can add disease. It has to be here. A fear card. Push up to 2 for. Oh yeah, I mean, what's weird? Fear card. We didn't know what it's going to be. Oh, we do know what it's going to be. But they're not building in coastal anyways, so. We're not building inland. That is. This is kind of a lame fear card. Those guys are happy to stay there. I guess we could send. No, we can't even send one more guy there. We can't send more guys here. Send more guys here.
Yeah. Push one guy out. No, push one guy out of the Sands 7 into Jungle 6, and then push 2 guys from Jungle 6.
Oh, sure. Everyone join A3. It's great. It's going to be a cascade party.
A3 is looking particularly like it wants a tsunami.
Or indomitable claim. You get to do 2 damage. Your Dahan are getting murdered. We got bonus energy from the event too.
I know. I was quite surprised. It's rare for me to have that many to get those with the ocean.
All right, add a town. I'm just gonna add it to where I am, I think.
Okay.
And here, probably non-coastal, but any preference? Maybe one without blight, like
Yeah.
D4. Okay. I guess we know they're exploring mountains, anyways. All right, call to ferocity, gather up to 3, or other things. If land has Dahan 1 fear and push 1 and 1. I don't know if there's a. I guess that could be there if I could reach it, and that doesn't have Dahan. Could stop a build. Where are you planning to defend next turn?
Ravage.
I assume one of the lands. Why don't you do your things first?
I'm it's going to be A2.
Okay. So I actually already have tons of energy, so I'm not too concerned about having a lot of energy for midnight streams. So maybe I'll just stop this build here instead of anything else.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can go somewhere.
D2.
D2? I guess you're going to take your presence out?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I think I need to keep A2 for the cascade.
Oh, right. Well, it depends on what my major is, but we don't know what it's going to be for a while.
Yeah.
Whichever is 1 fear for each Dahan. I almost never use that part of it. Just thinking of what I want my second. That's a lot in 14 damage. Is there a place where my defend does anything, I guess? Is it worth playing this? Probably not.
Unless you can put 3 fear into A2.
I would have to put presence into there.
Right, so no point in doing that because
Yeah.
that's going to get blighted anyway.
Actually, yeah, I can't do it because I can't place presence at range. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this and get back Dreams of the Dahan for more energy. I'm gonna make a sacred site here. Give me more visibility to your back door. Because there is this. There's also this, but... So I'm going to have 9 energy, potentially more because I could bring in 2 more Dahan into here. So I could also bring Dahan into here. So if you're going to defend it, we could kill the city. So that might be more worthwhile. Yeah, I think it would be more worthwhile. Blazing Renewal, sweep into the sea. Exciting.
I think we know what I'm taking.
Accelerated Rot.
Are you correct in your guess?
I mean, you don't have much. I guess you do have a Sunshine card. Death Falls Gently is very good for that jungle.
You don't need to worry about energy. All of that is my only other earth. That is my ability to nom on cities, but hey, I got sweep into the sea. So I want that. That's just attempted. Right, so if I reduce A3 down to just 2 cities, no, that's in the slow phase anyway.
Yeah.
But hey, reducing it to just 2 cities in the slow phase is still good.
All right.
Okay, we will have another fear card this turn as well.
Yeah, and I have a free element that we have at least one of, which doesn't actually do anything, I don't think.
Not for me anyway. And
Yeah.
you're actually topped up on everything?
I am. So yeah, I can generate some fear. And we'll get to know what the card is. I'm going to save this to potentially gather Dahan into here, if you're defending it. But we'll see what my card is.
Yeah.
You're planning to defend A2, right? That's the plan right
Yes.
now. So I'm going to do this first, and then Midnight Streams, because I might lose this without Midnight. Actually, I won't lose this, will I? Midnight Streams is contributing an air or a moon, which I already have enough. I could lose the element, I guess, but I don't know what the element I want. I don't know what the element I want is yet.
That's it. Catch 22.
I think I'm gonna choose moon in case it's one that wants moon.
Yeah.
There's Terrifying Nightmares wants 3 or 4 moon, right? So
yes.
So in case that's what it is, we're gonna click this card. We're definitely getting it. Next normal explorer, skip the lowest numbered land.
Okay.
Cool. That's actually good because that's a mountain there, and that's it depends on what the card is, I guess, isn't it? Doesn't it? And here we are going to get not the cards I wanted, but that's fine.
Honestly, unrelenting growth.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the cards and think about it. Don't have presence in a jungle, unfortunately. Tigers hunting would be nice. Hmm. With trees and stones, that solves D2 also. I don't think it solves A3 enough. I can't get enough Dahan there. There's too much there. Almost. If there was a Dahan there already, I think it would almost be enough. But there isn't. But I think solving D2 is worthwhile. So I'm going to pick that and play it. And have lots of energy for a new major. So that means Dreams of the Dahan is going to gather Dahan into here. And send you some energy.
Woohoo!
Actually, there's going to be enough defend to kill them all, isn't there?
Even so.
Would you rather
Oh,
the
wait,
energy
we've got-
or a million fear?
Well, 5 fear, but
That's literally like almost another fear card if I do this,
yeah,
right?
that's
Because there's going to be defend 6.
yeah.
So even though that's not extra energy for you, you're going to get tons of energy from Sweep into the Sea. So
Yes, I am.
and what's our fear card actually? I can't remember.
Which one?
Oh, right, we got 2. We have skip and explore, and we have another card. So explorer's at +1 health. Beast's prowl. Generate fear. Move to an adjacent land. Maybe put up on this board, right?
Yeah.
And we add Dahan to an inland land with Dahan.
There is not one on my board.
Yeah, I'm going to pick this mountain, which is coming up. Explorers are reluctant. And
Prepared. Strive to
Ooh.
land with Dahan. Ooh. Okay.
so it doesn't actually do much, but I think we can, like, it just gets used up on these lands to no effect. We could put it on an explorer here in a town here, I guess.
Yep.
It's kind of the only strife that will stick. So I guess this explorer survives, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, because it's got +1 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kill these guys. Guess we kill the explorer. We don't have any slow damage anyways, so. And we cascade and blight the island. Memory fades to dust. And we want to send this into the wetland. I guess that's the only not
The wetlands.
cascade or destroy presence. And we add a town and they're exploring in the wetlands. I guess it's this sands on here because that already has a city in it. And down here, jungle, I guess?
Yes.
Because basically it's not doing anything and it's for you to eat. It is your slow power.
Deep into the sea.
Hope you like energy.
3, 4 energy. That turned out to be energy neutral for me.
That means you can play it again. All right, we have 3 ravages of note. I think I need to reclaim, so I will do that. And grab a different major power. Hey, there's Terrifying Nightmares.
And indomitable claim.
Yep. I think right now I'm more into Terrifying Nightmares.
Yay!
And let's forget that major I picked up last time. I think, well, I guess I could use it here this turn, but it also doesn't provide elements, so I don't want it. I guess I could just forget this. Maybe I'll just, well, I don't know. I'm not playing either of them. Maybe I'll keep that because it's technically more useful than this. But I want to play something with Moon on it. Let's play the Defend card, I think. Because I can just defend this for 1, and that's enough. Maybe, pending the event. I heard you like sun and water.
I do.
You are now the sunny ocean.
I don't have a defend for that one there. Okay. Well, going to build. That won't. Nope, I let that build and I can eat that instead. So I don't need that. Yeah, I think that's me this time.
All right. Looks like we aren't getting a fear card, so let's find out what it is. And I'm going to give myself another moon. Unless you need an earth.
I don't think there's an earth one second would let me eat a city. But is eating a city better than 4 fear?
That's a question. The city is 2 fear. and
which
kind of
will get us.
nullifies that land. I mean, it still is going to have a town in it, but you're gonna drown it. So
Well, yeah,
probably
I'm going
bet
to drown the city.
probably better to give you the city.
Okay.
Choose a land with the Han or adjacent to 3. Invaders do not ravage there. Hey, we can stop the ravage here, not here.
Okay.
So that's good. And an earth. And we'll generate a fear here. And cool. So I'm going to defend this. Oh, range 1. I don't have range 1 to that. Turns out.
That's okay. Do it into the mountain one instead,
That doesn't do much.
and then yes, but then the other place will be defended by the fear card.
I mean, defend 1 does not do anything there. It's 3 damage.
Oh right, yes. Do you? Oh no, that the strife was there already.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, just a misplay. So I mean, it's a fear for 2 energy. Woohoo. Guess there's no harm in putting it there. There's no other place to put it. We can also just make them not ravage. So that's fine. I think I'm going to prevent them building a city here. And we can just stop them ravaging in both of those. So.
Yep. No, shove them into the mountain one.
Oh, right.
So that goes to the sea.
Sure. Blighted Island, memory fades to dust. I guess I will destroy presence. Maybe? Yeah. I think I'll destroy this one. An event. Sacred sites under threat. Hey, good. I got rid of a sacred site. So we have 2 sacred sites with invaders. For the cost of 6 energy, we have no fire at all. We could do 2 damage or destroy. Well, or we could do the first thing, which is usually bad. It's not the end of the world, but it doesn't seem great. I mean, it's not the end of the world doing the first one, but it might be difficult against Prussia. 6 energy is a lot. I guess we could just do 3 each.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to?
Sorry, I'm just looking. 2 damage from me, 2 damage to the city, and nothing else happens to it. Where's your?
Mine's here.
Kill the town.
I can't kill the town, but I can push it.
Isn't you doing damage? Is it? It's the event doing damage.
I guess so. That's probably true. All right. So 3 energy each.
Yep.
Oh, I actually have a. Okay, I have a fire card. Goodbye, card I don't want. Then we can each pay 2.
Okay.
All right. Beast's Prowl. It is generate a fear. More fear. You get a power card because you love Han.
Well, okay. I see one thing.
You see your favorite card.
It's not my favorite card. But
And, right, so we're just going to pick these two up here to not ravage. Seems good. There's a single blight down there. And they explore mountain wetlands. Hey, that's not bad. Keeps everything localized. We are fully into phase 3 now. We have a chance. Yeah, this is death by the Han. That's death by the Han. Probably anyway. If we defend this, it's good too.
okay, it's just me.
Yeah. All right. How's our fear quest going? Still a while, but we're ramping up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is it a reclaim 1? Ravage in the wetlands actually is kind of nice. Mostly taken care of. There's that only, really. Which I could even Trees of Stones that, if necessary. And I can push all of these guys into the water. That seems good.
Swimming lessons.
All right.
Don't go swimming is the lesson.
Let's do this. Range 0. I'm going to rebuild a sacred site back here in case the jungle decides to start doing things. And I want... Well, I guess... Let's see what you are doing before I decide what my other... I guess I need to take that moon in order to give an element, so it kind of is decided, but... All right. And you aren't anywhere with the city. So... Yeah, I think that makes...
I already have my top ocean breaks, crown ships splinters.
Right. So right now, this ravage is not stopped.
Which is not.
So I guess I could do Trees and Stones to stop it. Probably makes sense. All right. So do we want to see the fear card that we know or the fear card we don't know? I like seeing the one that we know. Because it helps us decide our decisions. 3 health of invaders from land with disease or an explorer from an inland land.
Ooh, that'll remove a city.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then if there were any lone yeah, like we could stop this build. So maybe like the city in this build.
Yeah.
Because this guy's probably dead, so. All right. Oh, I only have 1 damage, but I can still defend 2, so it's okay. You go there. Unless you had Dahan movement, but actually you do have Dahan movement.
Yes, but it's slow.
Oh, right. So I can send all these guys in and they don't build there. They still build a city here, but...
Mm-hmm.
So I could send all of them into here. But I don't know that that's as good as sending all of them away from that one land. Or I could get them out of here. I can't reach that. Yeah, probably just getting them all over here is best. It's not actually all of them, is it? It's only 4 of them.
Mm.
What were you planning
However,
to do
it
with...
is.
Sorry.
Uh, it still prevents a city from being built.
Yeah. I mean, so would pushing them out of here.
Mm.
But I don't know. Yeah, you don't need that much energy. I'm gonna push these guys because that also takes care of a land being anything, and then we just have 1 land. That's a problem. I'm just gonna put them all here, and I can do that again there next turn. I think I'd rather
Or
that.
possibly next turn, I could sweep into the sea.
Yeah, like after they're gonna blight there probably, but after that, I think I'd rather that. So
And
I'd take D1 because they could still blight D1.
Okay.
You never know what the event might do. For fear. Another fear card.
Yep.
A mystery fear card. Forget a power or destroy presence. Oh, am I just going to keep doing that? I guess so.
I'll be destroying presence.
Go ahead.
In the ocean.
+3 damage. I don't think that actually factors in this turn. Choose a land with disease. In that land, do 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan. Well, there's this. Yeah, there's only 2 lands with disease, so that's happening. And kill a town, I think, because the fear card's taking the city. Surprise! Explore from an inland land and take out this city.
Yeah, take that city.
Defend 2 in all lands. All right, that didn't really matter. No build in wetlands, just mountains. Jungle wetlands now. Jungle is bad. But at least the wetlands are clear, so it's basically just a jungle card.
What?
We do have ravaging mountains next turn.
What's mountains next turn? Sorry.
Hang on a second. I have to ban someone. Okay.
Okay.
We could see what the gift of power is first in case you get a defend. You or me, I guess. I'm not sure who's getting it.
How are you for cards at the moment?
I'm fine. I'm pretty much mostly just like reclaiming back terrifying nightmares every turn I'm playing it. So
Uh, I'm cold. Thank you for your subscription with Prime.
yeah, thanks.
Hmm. So you say you lured the other unknown, which is gather into space without invaders. Hmm. Um, I am quite tempted by renewing rain, but clearly the unknown is just silly when you have ocean. Um, so range one.
Yeah, you could
There
stop the
is
cascade on your board
how
with Lure of the Unknown and Call the Deeps. You could get out the invaders from there. And if you strafe the city
I can't reach the city.
in
It's range
D3.
one.
Oh, I thought you were still in land 1. You're not. I see. Yeah, if you strafe the city there's only 6 damage. I guess it's not amazing. So I don't know if we have defense for that.
We'll give it a shot.
I guess you're going to get a power card, so maybe you get a more defense. Or you can always like pull out the town. If you pull out the town and defend 4, that's enough actually. Because I think there's 2 towns and 4 explorers right now. So yeah, I think you could do it. The cascade, though, is a bigger problem.
It is.
I mean, they're not going there again, so I think it's not a huge deal, but it is happening. Hey, look, Winds of Rest. Also, Jungle Hungers. Also, Pent Up Calamity. Lots of good stuff.
That we don't have any great places with tokens on them. Me getting and staying in the jungles is.
Yeah, I mean, Winds of Rest stops that cascade, like, right away.
Yeah.
So, seems pretty good.
I want all those suns.
You're going to have to give up a card you want.
Okay, so I've got 3 cards.
Can you get the threshold on Winds of Rest?
I have.
If you play another air and I give you an animal, then it can happen. Lure has air on it too.
That's not huge on it, so. Deeps. 12 bonus. All of the deeps.
Yeah, because I think Winds of Rest on A1 is enough, right? Oh, it's not even. It's so close. But you could call the deeps there, I guess. So that would be enough. Because you get to repeat that, right? It's so good. All right. I get an any if I put presents down. I would have to play Dreams of the Dahan, but that means I could get Dahan into here for the counterattack, which seems good. So. And just keep doing that. All right. And for my any, yeah, it's probably going to be moon, but we'll see.
Hold a second. Hold a second. Yep, I did that wrong. I need to keep gift of power.
Okay, you can go back until you forget a card. There you go.
I need to keep gift of power because that gives me my second Earth, which means I can nom cities.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to give you an animal, which gets you that.
Yep.
So let's do that first. Remove one explorer end town from a land with beasts, or one from an explorer from a land adjacent to beasts. So we can clean that land up, and actually, you don't need to call the deeps those guys. You can stop this build instead, or whatever else you want to do. Cool. I can generate a fear here while I still have guys there. So an animal for me is worth 2 fear, but a moon is worth 4. And I'm going to bring Dahan into here, which will kill a bunch, unless you have a better
No,
thought.
don't bother.
Because you're sweeping, but you're not sweeping the city.
That's true. You can kill the city. But only the city.
Huh. That's fine. We can wound another thing. And I could Terrify Nightmares, which I guess I can push these guys, or I could make these places less bad, I guess.
If you do D2, I can then take the 2 guys out of D1 and 3, and there won't be any builds along that coastline.
Yeah, I guess my concern is that's not really a problem land, whereas these lands with blight and tons of guys is. So
yep.
I'm going to send these extra guys out of here, because they are hard for all of us to reach. And just put them into my sands, I guess. Okay.
Okay, so I am Windowless Atrophy. Goes here. I turn that city into a town.
I guess you can.
There's not going to be a city there in A1 either.
Well, yeah, if you'd rather me not move the Dahan there, then I could do something else with them.
Yeah, I think that's actually a better idea.
Okay. If land has town city. If land has town city.
Actually, you push them into that jungle.
This one? I can push them here and get.
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking at options. It's not push, it's gather as well. If I gather them here, you could gather these guys with Call of the Deeps. And then probably Death by Dahan, right?
Yes.
I think it's worth the gamble. So.
Okay.
There's no presence there, so it's not a big loss if they end up blighting. All right. Yeah, Winds of Rest would be good enough if it was just to defend 6, but you also get fear and you get a degrade. Like, it's ridiculous.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 energy from that sweep into the sea.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay for energy, I think.
And
Blighted Island. And our fear card is, I forgot what it is already. Remove from land with beasts. So we can probably just remove all of these guys.
yeah.
Yeah. That's about the only thing that's useful there. Okay, so I will destroy presence in that land again. You keep doing the same thing too. You don't need a sacred site for the slow phase anyway. Event card. Invaders do +3 damage when ravaging in lands with presence. So this here. But those two aren't affected. Actually, we can kill that guy with the fear card. Each beast destroys 1 explorer. That's an energy you don't get.
Half an energy.
Half an energy. And we add beast. Maybe this inland place. And something happened that didn't matter.
It was if we had so many Handelabra lands.
So we can remove this explorer, which stops him from blighting and destroying your presence.
Yep.
So I think that's better than that. And these guys, yeah, right now we are at 0 blight. So we may as well just remove. We can remove these guys now. I totally forgot that we knew what this was coming. We could just put the beast where we want to just remove the stuff. Perfect. Look at me. I totally planned that.
Yay!
So much strife. Mountain jungle.
Ooh, there's a map. Oh no, there was a map. They do explore that mountain.
Yeah, just because of this little town. Almost not, though, even though they got this back corner.
Deep into the sea.
Sadly, no repeat. But you get a bajillion energy.
Yeah, the repeat wouldn't have been much use anyway.
Hey, stop the build in land 6. Nice. No cities. Well, unfortunately, there are.
Stopped for you, or was it just for me?
Sorry?
Has the game frozen for you, or was it the VNC?
Looks like it might be just the VNC.
Okay.
You can try turning it off and on again.
Try that now.
I'll move things so you can see if something's happening. I accept.
Apparently, even the sea completely freaked out the game, and it got so scared it froze.
Are you back?
Yes, I am. And that's
all right.
amazing.
You have 13 energy. All right. Is this going to be my... This is my first reclaim of the game, I think. Let's get a minor power, because I am spending my energy on other things. Defend 6, you say, from a sacred site, which I don't have. Gosh darn it. This is 10 damage.
I will be able to help in the A3 by putting in another 4.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't. Well, I could defend this one with Terrifying Nightmares and Dread Apparitions, but I only have one. I only have 2 card plays, so I think I don't know what's better. You could also reclaim and defend 6 with Winds of Rust, right?
Very good.
And that also gets the degrade.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't get to. You actually. Yeah, range 3. You would have range. It's range 3, right? It's
Yes.
such an outrageous card.
Yes, it is.
You could degrade 2 cities. Honestly, that part of it is totally worthwhile, right? You could degrade the cities and defend the lands,
Yes.
and we just basically almost win because they're not building more city. Maybe they're building a city here. They're only building the one city, which I could stop with Terrifying Nightmares. So they won't build a city, so they'll just have one city left. And if we bring some Dahan into there, then we win. Right?
Okay.
So let's just win. I will take any card and only play the cards I've always been playing. Actually, I'm going to play the card that moves Dahan. At range 2, which is not... Oh, wait. I only need range to this. Oh, I don't have range with Terrifying Nightmares to this land, do I? So I can't prevent that city build. Before I choose a power card, why don't you go and... Because I think you're getting a power card as well.
Yes, I have to take Winds of Rust now for Trina, yes?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's how we get rid of the cities. And also stop Blight Cascades.
No, you have failed me. You have not given me Tsunami cast down with the briny deeds. You have failed me. Major Powers deck.
Land Thrashes is pretty good
It is.
for that jungle.
Had to play that.
Just play a handful of majors.
I need to use more air.
Did you want
Uncanny? Still have 8 energy.
Was Uncanny Melting what you meant to play?
No, it wasn't. There we go.
And I need to give you 1 air again.
Air. Sorry, that's why. Yes, I did intend on playing Uncanny Melting because I needed the air.
Right, I need to give you an animal. Right.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So... Yeah, I mean, I don't love any of these cards. I'll take Nature's Resilience, I guess, because...
There's nothing else that's blight removal?
I don't care about blight removal. I'll care about maybe defending if needed next turn. I need to play a moon of some form. And yeah, so Dahan movement lets us get Dahan into one of these lands to finish off some of the stuff. So that's, I think, worthwhile. Because this doesn't really... There's no Dahan there in the first place. So, all right. So we do this and get you an animal. Explore. Does not affect coastal lands. They do not act in lands with disease. So sands is pretty likely to come up.
Yes.
So that's kind of good. Animal. And I'm going to get myself a moon. And where would we like to... Terrifying Nightmares there, since I can't reach this. Could, like... Yeah, actually...
Push what you can out of there.
Yeah, it has to be this, because... You only have to... Defense 6 is...
Hold on a second. Let me do Wings of Rust first.
Sure. Oh, right, because I can push another...
Yep.
Yeah. Makes sense. Of course, the funny thing up in Land 8 is by degrading degrading the city, it ensures they'll build a city. It doesn't, not ensuring, because we could put Dahan there. So we could put Dahan in either place, basically. Have some energy. I know you love it. You're down in single digits.
I know, it's terrible. Yeah, actually put the Dahan into Land 8 and prevent the city build there.
Okay. Because, yeah, the coastal city is easier to deal with general, right? So.
Yep. And then that just means next fast phase I reclaim Wings of Rust again and then kill the two cities on the board.
That works. Also, we're getting fear cards that might just destroy cities, so, or remove them. We have another fear card. And now, more interesting choice, maybe.
Not really. You're not going to be able to use that slow card.
That's true. Well, I could forget it for a major.
Or you could use it for the elements, but...
Yeah. Stacks of Ocean Presence. An event. In the single land with the most invaders, push one. No, that means they're going to run away. Oh, it's this land. They're not building a city. Push one to each adjacent land. So we can send... The problem is that means they do blight here. If we... Okay. I think that's better than them building a city, right?
Yep.
Each fear generate... Or blah, blah, blah. Generate fear. Move to adjacent land. And push 2 Dahan from a land with blight to a land without blight.
Push them out of the sand?
Yeah, the sand. We can actually put them into here. Oh, there's blight there. Sure. And there wasn't one on your board. All right, that we knew was happening. And next fear card. Remove up to 4 health of invaders. So, unfortunately, it doesn't work on this land. But we can stop them build... Well, they won't build here.
Yep.
Well, we can stop them building entirely, right?
Yep.
Which seems good. And I guess I could remove just the Explorer, right? Just the Explorer. Oh.
Just got small fear.
It says up to 4 health, so you should be allowed to remove less, right?
Yeah.
Bug report.
Go on, go.
And
go blame John.
We can choose this so they don't build here at all. I guess there's this too. Whichever. And they build only towns. And yeah, we win by degrading that city. So, unless we can win by generating 24 more fear, which we probably could get close to.
Only 19 fear.
Yeah. And also slow. Welcome to the wetlands.
What's the wetlands? They're closer to the ocean. So I just reclaim again.
Why not? Maybe you get cast down this time. You get sea monsters.
Sea monsters are acceptable beasties.
Any slow power. Hey, now you got your animal.
Fortunately, do not have the air this time.
I don't think we need it. All right. I will go to max energy, because why not? And I will click things.
Is there anything you want to do for
Nope.
points?
Win the game.
Win the game.
Victory.
Yay.
Nice. Always a good team up. Bringer and Ocean.
Ocean.
Achievement unlocked. I guess I hadn't beaten Pressure on level 6 on my computer. 60 points. We got more points from the previous game, but this one seemed harder. I guess I feel like events make the game a little harder, but it's not officially in the rules that way.
Yeah.
Bug report, there is no Explorer card. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that is going to do it. It is late Sunday morning for Seamus. And
Yes.
it is the end of the stream for us. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in to all of our shows on this channel. There'll be more Spirit Island multiplayer previews coming up and other new and interesting things. So thanks for watching and have a good night.
Night, night.